What does it take to have more of a classic looking physique? So if we look at our boy here, we could see that he's got more of a medium frame. He's got good proportional leg development. He's even got some calf game going on with a very thick soleus, and you can even see some detail muscles down here with fibularis longus. A little bit higher of a hamstring insert, a little bit shorter of a bicep insert, and brachioradialis insert. The advantages of short inserts is they're going to fill out a little bit more quickly. However, if you're lacking some of the key mass areas, then you're not really going to have the mass you need to saturate your frame. So if we look at our boy, the tricep, not super big. I mean, the overall mass, yes, of course we can improve, but it's the proportions. The quads, we don't necessarily have a crazy amount of sweeping, so we're not going to have the huge, thick legs. Then the waist is more medium, but we don't quite have the details yet of the obliques and thicker abdominal. So even though we have short inserts, we still need to fill them out. But with that said, when I look at a physique like this, I would think, okay, can we make the waist a little smaller? Can we work on getting the upper chest a little bit bigger, getting more of that V-taper appearance? Maybe the arms will fill out a little bit more over time because they're shorter insert, but it doesn't appear like we're going to have the maximum ratio necessary to compete at super heavy divisions. So with that said, we might change the way that we approach our lifting. If super big arms are not in the cards, then we'll focus on the detail areas. We focus on filling in the gaps and having vascularity. We focus on the overall symmetry. He's got a more medium chest. He's got a more medium torso. This has the capability to have a great V-taper. And I would say if he made that his priority, of course he might get bigger arms over time, but that would be the most transformative thing about his physique, because then he would miss his best part and not spend too much time on something that's potentially lower ROI.